Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. What I'm talking about today is how do you actually grow on YouTube? Well, it's something I'm still trying to figure out. Just kidding. I've been here for a while, and one thing I can tell you is you need to start making lots of consistent content all related to one another, if that makes sense. And that may bore you if you are somebody like me who's very creative and likes to talk about different things every single time, and you want a lot of wider range of topics to be covered. It will be a little bit of a problem for you. Now, when I came on YouTube, it was really not my kind of goal to become like a full-time YouTuber or make it big or anything. However, this year, definitely it has become my goal to reach a bigger audience that can relate to me and relate to all of the things that I actually talk about on here. And that includes health, fitness, level up, your mindset, generally the social problems that we have and our social conditioning and how we can change ourselves and transform ourselves so we are able to live our best life on our terms. So, I cover so many different topics with such a wide range, and every single time I want to talk about a different thing. And I understand for the YouTube algorithm, this may not be the best thing ever. Now, you probably have noticed many channels that actually grow big, with time. You just keep seeing like a consistent increase in their views and their followers. And if you go back to like their video library, you will notice a pattern, and you will notice they have similar kind of thumbnails. So what does that tell us? That you have to have kind of like a theme for your thumbnails. You will also see a pattern with their video titles. They're probably almost kind of structured and written in a similar fashion. They're either too dramatic or either too simple or either too sad or either too exciting, but there is a pattern and they keep following the same pattern for every single title of the video. And another thing they do is they probably talk about the same things over and over and over again. If they are channels that, let's say, talk about how to grow on YouTube, they will literally do a similar video in different ways, but with similar content in the video in 100 different ways. But the main thing is still the same. Does that make sense? This is just how the algorithm works, and that's what you have to do if you really are here to win the game. If you're here to grow your channel, if you're here to grow your audience, you have to kind of stick to your very particular niche. If it's health, you better stick to health. If it's fitness, you better stick to fitness. If it's level up, then you better stick to that. If you're talking about growing on YouTube, then you better stick to the similar subjects. If you're here to talk about finance and business, you stick to those subjects. So you can't really, play with the algorithm where, oh, let me try this. Let me throw in a hint of this also. Let me do this also. Let me do beauty. Let me do lifestyle. Now let me do mental health. If you do too many things like that on the same channel, you will see that it may not work too much to grow your channel, and the YouTube algorithm gods are not going to bless you. So you have to stick to the same things. You have to have a consistency with the style of thumbnails that you make. You have to have consistency with, the way you write your captions. You have to have a consistency with whatever hashtags you use, as in the tags that you use for your main channel and also the tags that you use under every single video. They have to kind of correlate to each other. You can't do different thing, different tags, totally different subject, totally different thumbnail, totally everything different every single time, because that may not work. It's good for people like me who are creative and just kind of don't care, but I am talking about people who are here to win the game, who are here to grow their audience, who are here to have the YouTube algorithm gods on their side. So if you want to do those things, you have to have a consistency and a pattern for every single thing. Your titles, your thumbnails, and even the subjects that you talk about have to be so interrelated to one another. They can't be different every time, as I said. And I think that is that one main thing that will actually help you grow your channel. And oh, by the way, did I also talk about your schedule? Again, this is something I don't really do much on here, but a few months here and there, I would kind of do this thing where I would make lots of content in bulk and then schedule that for a whole month. So it would always be published on the same days of the week and the same time of the week. And during those months, I've always seen a lot more growth, in the views, in the CPR, and also my reach goes, higher, and I get more followers in also. So it has a lot to do with, as I said, consistency about every single thing. Your titles, your thumbnails, the content, like what you're speaking in the videos has to be similar. Your niche, whatever you pick, stay consistent with your niche. Just stay relevant. Don't go here and there, left, right, center. Don't just do everything, you know. I know a lot of people will tell you to try different things, and that's okay, but I just feel like if you just decide one thing, whatever it is that you like, whatever it is you think you can easily speak about or you can relate to the most, you start there and then you stick with that, and you will grow a lot faster than the ones that are trying different things here, there, left, right, center, you know, all that. And now the last and main thing, also be very consistent with the timings. Schedule your videos already a week ahead or something, or a month ahead, you know. Schedule your timings also. And I think you can check in your insights anyway, what is like the most peak time for your channel, where there's more traffic, you know, on your channel. You can check your timings and then follow that timing. For example, for my channel, it's somewhere between 6 p.m. London time to 9 p.m. London time. So you will always see my videos kind of in between those timings. However, if I stick to only 7 p.m., let's say, and make sure every single time my videos get published only at 7 p.m. every Tuesday and Friday, that would be amazing for me. I totally know that, yet I don't follow that. But you get the point. If you're here to grow, you have to stick to what YouTube really wants you to do, and they want you to take it very seriously. YouTube actually is a business, and YouTube definitely wants you to take it very seriously. So YouTube will, you know, favor you if you are playing the game right, which is consistency in literally everything. As I said, the timings, the days, the thumbnails, the content itself, the titles, literally every single thing. And yes, by the way, if you also make sure you wear the same t-shirt in every video, that will help also. Just kidding, none of my business, but I'm just saying, channels that do have that kind of consistency where you look a certain way and that's your signature style and you just follow that and you stick to that, trust me, that channel grows a lot quicker. And I can assure you of that because I have lots of friends who actually take YouTube as a serious business, as like a full-time job. Every single time I see and we talk about the similar patterns, and they always follow the same patterns, which I kind of have never really focused on, which I plan to do now, obviously. And you guys know, I think on my channel, I kind of just share literally everything that I go through on a personal level, or every single problem that I come across that my level up clients are having at the moment. I talk about so many different things, and today I was thinking about, and I was also brainstorming with a few of my friends who have YouTube channels, like really serious channels. You know, we were just brainstorming about what they do and how I could improve and stuff like that also. And so I figured it out. I'm like, oh my God, this is what I've been lacking on, and I totally understand that. So let me just maybe, you know, talk about it also, like if I want to, because I really like to kind of talk about random things with whatever people may need help with. Meanwhile, it's also helping me at the same time, if that makes sense. So there you go, guys. I hope this video was very useful for you. I know this video had no intro. I just kind of straight went into the video. My name is Esha. For those of you who are new here, you can, you know, also follow me on Instagram at MeLadyEsha. And if you are one of my level up clients, this is another video for you, but it may not be, because I know not many of my level up clients are into YouTube and stuff, you know, they're just here to learn other things. However, if you are somebody who is in the self-development and self-improvement journey and leveling up yourself, as we say, especially in the femininity journey, I think that my channel is the right place for you, because you'll get a lot of motivation and inspiration on here. And you can also always book me as your level up coach also, and I can set you straight. I love to have you here, and one-to-one, when you have me as your coach, we discuss so many things, from your limiting beliefs, your limiting mindset, to your traumas and your childhood issues and stuff, which are actually hindering your progress and your growth at the moment. And let me also connect this problem with the title of the video today, which is, if you're also somebody who, you know, wants to be a bit more into their career and take their job a bit more seriously, or maybe you're somebody who just doesn't have the confidence enough to start a YouTube channel, then that is a limiting belief, my friend, and that is also something I can help you with a lot. So that was it, my friends. I hope this video really helped you. Now go and follow me on Instagram and stay connected with me, and just drop me a message if you have any questions. And of course, watch all my other videos. They may help you or they may not. You be the judge. And also, you're welcome to visit ishacosmetics.co.uk, get you some hair oils and grow your hair fuller, longer and thicker. Our best sellers are Glam Growth Hair Oil, as well as the Anti-Frizz Hybrid, as well as the most feminine fragrance oil you'll ever use, which is the Queen Vibe, because this channel, we are all about the rich bitch energy. And if you want to smell like her, you have to use the Queen Vibe fragrance oil. Don't forget to subscribe, and until my next video, guys, take care of yourself, take care of your well-being. I shall see you in my next video. Bye.